Story time. I was almost killed. I didn't die or come close to dying, but I got bit by a dog, which is close to the same thing, you know. But yeah, here we go. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a story about this lady and her demon dog that I'll get into it. My dad and I, we went to the park. We were playing catch. I was like 7 years old. So remember this whole story. Eventually I was like, okay, Dad, I don't want to play catch anymore. I want to go to the park. He was mad. He wasn't mad, but he was kind of like, he wanted me to play catch because I was practicing for baseball because I was on the baseball team. There was nobody else either. I was just running around, just having fun by myself, whatever. So this lady comes up with her dog and she's like, you know, talking to my dad, sitting next to my dad on the bench. And I kind of like, okay, cool. That dog is, like, it was a big dog. It was like a big, I don't even know what it was, but it was a big black dog. And I was like, all right, she better keep that dog on the leash. She did not keep it on the leash. She let the dog go. She was like, all right, but why? All right, back to the story. This lady, I don't even know what. I don't know if her and my dad were talking and he was like, hey, you want to play a joke? Yeah, so she lets the dog go. And the dog starts like running around, chasing me. And I knew as soon as she let it go that dog was coming for me because he was looking at me the whole time. As soon as she let that dog go, I started running. Nobody told me, oh, if you run from a dog, it's going to think you're joking around. It's going to run after you. No, I was running around trying to get away from the dog, and it was just chasing me, and dogs don't get tired. So I was like, I was doomed. I was like just basically sentenced to death. In my mind, that's what I was thinking at the time. I was running around the park trying to, you know, figure out where the dog couldn't go. I ran up the steps of the playground. He ran up the steps. It was a demon, so I slid down the slide. The dog ran down the slide. And I'm like, okay, where can a dog not go? And so I think about it. I'm like, if I run up the slide, the dog won't be able to run up the slide. So I run around the playground, run back up the slide. This dog was smart, I guess. I run up the slide, and the dog turns around, runs up the steps, and meets me like at the top of the slide. So I slide back down the slide, so this dog, and I'm like, okay, you know what, at this point I give up. Like, there's no getting away from this dog, and this lady clearly isn't going to get her demon-ass dog, so I'm just going to accept what's coming for me. I just stop, like, and when I stop, I know something's going to happen to me, the dog's going to tackle me. So I'm sitting there, I'm standing there, and I hear the dog getting closer and closer, and at this point it feels like slow motion because I'm basically waiting for something terrible to happen to me, which is the worst feeling ever. And all of a sudden, the dog bit my ass, and I started screaming, crying, because I was 7 years old. And so the lady, at that point, finally, because she realized, oh wow, my dog just bit a child, I should probably do something about it, walks up to me, not even sorry. She was just like, oh, buddy got you, didn't he? What? All you have to say after all this, that your dog got me, like, as a joke, like, oh yeah, he does this on the regular, you should take your dog to parks and let him bite children. That's when I realized how terrible the world was. No, but my dad didn't even say anything either. He's like, you should have played catch. You think that's gonna make me want to play catch? Getting bit by a dog? Like, what? And he's like, all right, do you want to go get some Baskin Robbins? No, I don't want Baskin Robbins. I want to go home. But yeah, moral of this story is stay away from old ladies with demon dogs.